In today's spicy hardcore video, we are going to be building an OP automatic food farm. So now I'm never going to have to worry about food ever again in this world. Not only that, but we're also going to start building up our subscriber kingdom. And if you guys want to know what that's all about, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, join the PaulGG army to find out. Also, subscribing is literally free and you guys can always unsubscribe later. But now here's episode 3 of the hardcore world. And welcome back everyone on the hardcore world. I broke my leg. In the last video, we built up our new skull base. This is our starter base where it's just literally a giant skull on the side of the mountain. And honestly, it seemed like a lot of you guys really do vibe with the house as a starter base, and a lot of you guys want it to be the forever base, which is not a bad idea because obviously I have this giant mountain to expand into and I can make tunnels and all sorts of things like that. But today's video isn't about the base. Now that we got this though, we're able to actually live out of it, which is nice. Today's video though, it's about starting up the kingdom, the PaulGG kingdom. I keep referencing this and talking about it. In my previous hardcore world, we were naming sheep after a bunch of subscribers. I even built up the sheep and emerald house right before we lost the world. But now we're moving on to bigger and better things. This entire valley is going to become a giant kingdom, and tons of villagers are going to be named after all the subscribers and stuff like that, so you guys are going to be able to live in the kingdom. Start commenting down below if you guys want to join the subscriber army, and I'll start naming villagers after you in the actual kingdom. Well, that is once we start getting name tags and stuff. Regardless though, today's video is all about building an OP food farm because I got the thickness recently diagnosed actually. But one thing I do want to do real quick before we get started on food farm stuff is I want to set up a bunch of sugarcane everywhere because I'm tired of running out of rockets and I'm tired of not having enough. So ideally I want to set up like a temporary sugarcane spot near the base where I could just harvest sugarcane all the time. All right, there we go. That should be plenty of sugarcane. Now I just need all this to grow up and then yeah, we'll be chilling. Next thing I need to do is actually heal my elytra because yeah, you know, this thing is knocking on death's door. It's really trying to kick the bucket. So honestly, what I'll probably do is just head into a cave real quick because I'm also gonna need a whole lot of stone for this video as well. I'm just now realizing that. Well, at least these caves are full of tons of mobs though, so I'll be able to get XP pretty easily. Oh wow, I actually completely forgot I even had a mine shaft down here. This is actually going to be super clutch now that I think about it, because then I'll be able to get tons of rails for the farm. So I'm definitely going to scoop all these up. Oh, and then, oh, we got a spider right here. Oh, bro. Oh, get away from me. Get away. Get away. Oh, how'd you hit me? You were like 12 miles away. Oh, aren't you dead? Ow. Okay. We got poison. Maybe one day I'll turn this into a spider farm. For now, I'll just try to get a little XP out of it. Maybe get rid of all these cobwebs. Just like so. Oh my God, I need a heal, dude. I'm scared. Hey, let me free you, sir. Free you from this life, bro. Ooh, and then I actually already have torches too, so this is perfect. There we go. One thing I will say is that this mine shaft is so wonky, bro. I am so lost and I'm 2 seconds into it. I thought that creeper was going to pop in my face. Actually, another spider spawner literally, oh God, right next to the other one. All right, bro, relax, calm down, relax. All right, but that's not what we're here for. I don't got to worry about spider farms. I did want to heal up a bit. Wow, bro, I'm really losing health right now. Hardcore mode, forgot, don't got totem. There we go, now we heal. Yeah, while I'm here though, again, yeah, I need to get some of them rails because that's gonna come in handy once all these guys stop trying to flex on me. There we go, got some more and got another long hallway right here. I don't think I'm really gonna need this much, but honestly, I'll just take them while I'm here. Hi guys, how's it going? And I really hate having knockback, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got 2 chests though. I'll take them. Curse Vanishing, nice, because that's a book I need in my life. And then we got ourselves just some iron and iron pick, more rails, and yeah, I'll take these powered rails. Ooh, we got ourselves some diamonds too while we're getting some rails. Ooh, don't mind if I do. It's just one, really? Disrespecting me, world. All right, we should have plenty of rails. Now all I'm gonna get now is just a bunch of stone, really. Well, and iron, because I am gonna need iron. Maybe I should have made an iron farm, huh? Guys, comment down below. You want me to make a super OP iron farm? Like we talking thousands of iron ingots an hour? Yeah, epic mining, super epic montage. Whoa. Oh, hey, somehow I missed these diamonds also. On my way out, I'm grabbing them though. Sheesh, brother. You know what? I'm actually pretty stupid because I remember I actually started a staircase all the way down to level 11 where I'm actually just going to mine tons of stone. Mine shaft's literally going to be a part of the kingdom. I already forgot about it. That's okay. Now let's just clear out a bunch of stone in here and then it'll be way easier. All right, and there we go. Now we've widened up the room a little bit, raised up the roof, and most importantly, got a ton of cobblestone. I only wish that I had silk touch because now I got to smelt down all this stuff. That's okay. Here, you know what? I'm literally just gonna make actually an auto smelter for this, and so I'll put a hopper right there, and then I'll put a hopper going into that, and a chest on top. And now all I gotta do is dump a bunch of cobble in there, then I'll take it out, boom, bam, into there. Aren't you going in there? Why you, what doing? Wait a minute, the hopper has to be on top going down. All right, that's toxic, bro. All right, Minecraft, that's fine. I wanted to make it look cool and easy to reach, you know, with my little arms. Either way, now we got an auto smelter, so there we go. All the stone, boom, down into there, boom, bam, boom, all the way through. There we go. Sound effects just make everything more understandable and clear. While all that smelts up, I'm gonna head over to a nearby village and start luring a couple villagers over to the new kingdom. Who wants to join the army? Be pioneers of the new land. Well, obviously I'm gonna get my mending boy because, well, you know, he sells mending and he's very important. He's an intelligent fellow and wise of me to bring him along to the new lands. I just gotta lure him with his well-paying job, and then we'll be okay. Gonna take about 9 years. I'm literally taking 2 guys and that's it. I ain't gonna do this more than twice. Oh, this guy's gonna make me lose my mind. See, this is where I probably should have just gotten more rails. I'll be honest. More rails was definitely the play. I've made a mistake. You're not stuck. Oh, thank God. What are you stuck on, bro? Life? Same. I build him a bridge. He goes for a swim. This is what I'm dealing with right now. You know what? I'm getting the rails. I'm abandoning him out in the field. I'm getting the rails. You guys wouldn't believe this. As I'm flying over the mountain, I remember I had a little base camp on top of the mountain, and I have a chest full of cobblestone. I thought I moved everything into the base already, and I was like, man, my chests are empty. No, I haven't moved anything. I have so much cobblestone. I'm so stupid. Okay, regardless though, setting up the rails. I don't have enough redstone rails to really do anything, so I'm just gonna push them on the rails and it'll work. It's I'm gonna need you to go ahead and step in the minecart. Now there's not that many rails, but it should take him pretty far. Honestly, whatever's gonna help me save a lot of time with this. The only downside is I have to keep picking up rails, and then, oh my God, get back on the thing. There you go. I have to keep picking up rails, and then I'm gonna have to place them down in front of him as well. So at the end of the day, I don't know if this is actually gonna end up being faster. I gotta be honest. Finally got my boy into the kingdom. This has taken so unbelievably long. I got the villager that truly mattered, and that's it. Now ideally what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put him down in a tiny little hole in the meantime where he could really enjoy his life while I go get him some friends. Don't worry, sir, I will be back. Now for the second villager, I'm literally going across the river. Like it's literally right here. And you know what, just because I am gonna need a lot of iron later for this farm, thank you, I will be taking your iron gold. I just need to lure this other villager over here. Would you like to join the kingdom of glory? Okay, now I need to just quickly bring him all the way over. All right, now I got my other mans here primed and ready. Just need him to fall down into this hole. There we go. Go hang out with your friend. You guys are gonna get along quite nicely, trust me. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. I don't want them to escape. I need to set up some sort of way where they're gonna have a bunch of beds down here. Honestly, this should work just fine. So let me just real quick get some wool so I can whip together some beds. And there we go. Now we got a spot to temporarily have them sleep so that they have access to plenty of beds. Literally just, I need a bunch of farmers, a bunch of hard workers. That's all I'm doing right now. Speaking of farming, actually, I really do need to go farm so I can be able to get a bunch of food and then give it to the villagers. Ideally, I do want tato because tatoes are the best food in Minecraft. We all know this. You cannot change my mind. Here we go. Yes, a potato. I see this village is full of cultured people. So now I'm just going to farm up a ton of potatoes so I can be able to then give it to my villagers. I mean, look at this. Started with 1 potato. Now we're over 3 stacks, baby. White potatoes, literally it's just the best. It multiplies. And now all I got to do is drop some potato. Stop pressing me, pig. Yeah, your technoblade. Now all I got to do is give them some potatoes and then we should be chilling. And in the meantime, while they're getting started, I'm going to start building up the wall for our kingdom because it's going to stretch from this end of the mountain all the, oh my God, that's far. But that end of the mountain. So now while the villagers go do the hanky panky over there, I figured we get started on the big old giant wall that's going to kind of house in our kingdom and just kind of get that out of the way because, well, I mean, you can't have a kingdom without it being protected. It's a good thing that I found all that cobblestone because I'm definitely gonna need a whole lot more stone for this wall because now I'm realizing how big it's gonna be. Because ideally what I do want to do is I want it to be 3 blocks wide. Not sure how many blocks tall yet. The other thing is that this isn't necessarily that even. It like kind of arcs outward or like that side goes out a little farther. So now the wall is also gonna have to move in a little bit as well. Kind of like this. Because ideally what I wanted to do was make it so that the wall you could be able to walk on it. So here, let me try to just map out exactly how that's gonna work. gonna be kind of like that. Ugh, I mean, it works. It's just that, ugh. Maybe I don't just walk over here that often. Maybe that's all we do. So here, let me just real quick kind of fill this in, and then I'm gonna start placing blocks all the way to the other side. You're going in the kingdom, buddy. I'm sorry. You're staying. I don't know why I'm sorry about that. I mean, he should be honored that I'm taking him into the kingdom, honestly. Okay, and then now that we're on the other side, let me see. You know, I mean, okay, no, I don't like this. This kind of looks like Dookie. Like, I want it to come out more. Yeah, hold on. Wait, real quick. Redo. All right, now this is a bit better. Now, all I really need to do with this wall is I need to widen it out 3 blocks all the way across, which is going to be a lot of stone. This is primarily just for the aesthetics. Like literally it. Well, I mean, in functionality, really. All right, now the wall is officially complete. Well, I mean, I could decorate it and do all that stuff, but that's when we actually start working on the kingdom is when that's going to happen. Got an iron golem over there. But my goal for this was just to figure out what is going to be in the kingdom and then what's going to be disgusting and outside the kingdom. And but apparently the villagers are getting popping over here because, yeah, no, we got an iron golem now. So now we got iron golems just spawning over here. How many kids y'all have? Huh? I mean, just because, you know, I mean, I might as well get a little bit of iron. I mean, he's in my land, right? Besides, I am going to need iron because I'm going to need a whole lot more hoppers. My goal for this, though, is I need to figure out exactly how I want to map out this kingdom because I got the mines over here. So I don't really want like the farmlands to be near the mines, right? Like that looks kind of ugly. So I'm thinking about over here making the farms in this corner. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably thinking like, Paul, how'd you get that much stone? There's no way you have that much stone already. And I'm over here like, nah, bro, cheat codes. I hollowed out the entire thing. So it's like Attack on Titan, you know? Couple creatures on the inside, it's hollow, you know, that's all it is. Regardless though, I'm also cooking up a whole lot more stone because, yeah, like I said, I need a lot more. I'm gonna grab some of this, also some of this because I'm hungry. Now, a little while ago, I had an OP 100-day world, basically that the whole goal was just to make super OP things. And one thing I did make was a really OP potato farm. And I do actually want to recreate that potato farm because, well, for one, it's fully automatic. But for two, it's actually, yeah, really OP and I do like it a lot. So that's exactly what we're going to be building today. If you guys have seen it, then you'd be familiar. So here, real quick, let me clear out some of this grass and then some of this actual grass as well. Let me dump some water on its head. Yeah, you like that grass? I just plugged up my water. I'm stupid. Now, what I want to do is fully map this out because the way this is going to work is I'm going to be using villager farmers to automate this. So for example, I'll have a farmer standing right here. Then there'll be a hopper minecart system in front of them that will then steal all the potatoes once the villagers starts going for the catch, you know, because they like throwing potatoes and stuff at each other when their inventories are full. They're like, yo, help me out, bro, I can't carry all this. And then they'll intercept it. Boom, right. It makes sense. Okay, relax, hold on, and just trust the process. So I need to start out real quick by kind of mapping out the circle for this. Can't be too big, unfortunately, because villagers can't really walk around that much to be able to like harvest all the crops and stuff like that. All right, so if the villager's standing here, that means hopper needs to go right here, which also means I need a chest right here. Let me actually make a few stairs real quick. So with the stairs, I can be able to make a flat part and the chest can still open. Then villager stands here. He's boxed in. He can't do nothing about it. And I put a hopper right here that'll go into the chest, and then I'll have a minecart sitting on top of it. Oh yeah, no, this is going to be perfect. Let me just fill in this first layer with dirt. Okay, actually, hold on. I'm being interrupted by the fact that there's iron golems spawning everywhere. And I guess what I should probably do is just let all my villagers out now, since I'm assuming there's probably a bunch of them in here. It's fine. You don't got to be whole people anymore. You're free. Just keep giving me more villagers. That's all that matters. And hang out near your iron golems just in case if I start working through the night. So now all I need to do is lure a villager over with a nice hard paying job. Yo, get off that mountain, bro. And then I just got to coax this guy all the way over to his new jab. Oh my gosh, this guy keeps taking it. I mean, the more villagers over here, the better. I got to be honest. I am going to need a lot of villagers. Oh my gosh, they're getting outside the kingdom. I just saw one. I saw trigger me. So then now what I'm going to do is lure him up in onto here. And then he'll jump right in there. Yes, I know you want to. Yes, go on. He is stuck just like that. Good lad. I need to borrow this because I don't want to go get wood right now. So I need to get another farmer over here. And then luckily, since I am taking these villagers far enough away, while I take these villagers away, since the other villagers are all hopped up on potatoes over there, they're going to be able to continue the breeding and then give me more villagers since these guys are too far away and then they're not assigned to any sort of beds or anything. But also, I just realized I wanted to make the walls out of glass. So hold on. All I gotta do is build all the way around this thing, just like so. And then now all I need to do is trap this guy back in here, and there we go. First layer pretty much ready. All I need to do is till the fields, fill up his inventory as well with potatoes. And of course I gotta cover this and then put a block on top of it since he'll jump on it. I want to make this thing multi-layered, so I'm definitely gonna need a handful more villagers since it's 2 villagers per layer. But I'm also gonna need a ton of hoppers. So while my villagers start pumping out more villagers, I'll just get a whole lot of wood for a whole lot of chests for a whole lot of hoppers. And then now the last thing that I really need to do for this is move. Please, sir. Thank you. Place down that hopper right there. Well, a hopper minecart to be exact. So then now when I fill up his inventory full of potatoes, he'll toss it over because he can see this villager. I can't really, but he can. And then we'll be chilling. So here, let me till these fields real quick. So now let me just fill all this in with potatoes, and the rest of it I'm gonna hand over to my man's over here. So then he can have a full inventory. And then when his inventory fills up, he'll toss it over to this guy. And now all I need to do is start filling it in for the next layer. Because like I said, I want this to just be a giant tower. So maybe we just make an epic looking montage of me just towering this thing up. Wow, it already looks really cool actually. I kind of like the way this thing looks. I'm proud of myself. So dumb. Oh man, whew, what a good night's sleep. Woken up pretty hungry though. Looks like a beautiful day out too. All right, let me get some food. Tell me I don't have any potatoes? No, that can't be. I just made a potato farm. What the heck? Hold on. I mean, look at this giant thing. I literally just made a giant potato farm. There's no way I don't have potatoes. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. We got plenty of potatoes. I'm just kidding, guys. But seriously, I do have plenty of potatoes now. This thing is pumping out taters. This amount of potatoes is literally just from me building it. Like that was literally it. Just while I'm building it, it's produced almost half of a double chest of potatoes just while I'm building this, which is just insane. This thing is beautiful. I love it. It's glorious. And now obviously I could put other things in it like carrots and beetroots and stuff. Guys, we're the potato army. We potato gang. We stay repping. That is gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, make sure you guys smash that like button to let me know that you did enjoy it. Also, like I said, we got a lot coming. This whole kingdom, this entire valley is going to be just nothing but houses, builds, and farms. It's going to be sick. So like I said, also guys, comment down below if you guys want to have a villager named after you as well to join the kingdom. And for now, I will see you guys in the next one.